can't really take those in account and be positive. So today we're up $90, but I think we were down. We were just down a little bit. But the past week we are down 2%. Past month, we are down $78. Our best day was there. Past 3 months. So we have been struggling. Well, the overall market has been. I did sell some positions, like Walgreens. So let me take a look at that real quick. How to do today? As it was just a falling knife, dude. If you see here, this is just horrible. Look at that chart. 30% this past year. God damn. Okay. So taking a look real quick. I'm gonna do liquidity, so you can see where I'm positioning my money more. So first one is Starbucks. We have 11 shares, so we have a little bit under 1K in that. We are up 9%, as you guys know. Google, I keep adding. This is one of my of all the FANG stocks. I think this is the cheapest one so far. So I'm looking to buy under 110. 100 would be ideal. My average cost is a little high, but I mean, not bad. I'm looking at 2,000, like I said before in previous videos. So we are down $14. Not bad. Next up is JP Morgan. I'm not adding too much. I'm just staying steady with my position. I think over the next years or to come, it's gonna go up. Where we have 1K 900 into that. We have 7.83 shares, and maybe we'll allocate 8 shares, so it could be kind of flat, and I'd say 7.8. But next up is JEPI. I do kind of regret this one. I don't know if I'm gonna hold it. We are down $46, 6%. They do pay monthly, but the thing is with JEPI is just a downtrend. It's a downtrend. It doesn't matter if they pay out. It's just not worth it. You know, you better off with SPY, to be honest. So I'm trying to keep a dividends. But, you know, I don't want to do it the most stupidest way just because they pay high dividend yield, which is not, you know, the best thing to do. I did start to add a SPY. Like I said, this is going to be like my non-tech sector. So I can play around with this one. And, I mean, they pay dividend. And, you know, you can never go wrong with SPY. So under 400, I'm buying. I'm looking for 380. Possibly 360 if we retest these lows. But, hey. There's only opportunity in this market to come, and you got to take advantage of it regardless. Next up is Verizon. This is one that I have been kind of in the verge of selling, but I mean, why sell when you're down $90 or 13%? You might as well just keep it. Past me would have definitely sold it, so a little bit more experience gaining with tolerance. It's not much though. The $90 is kind of like just the percent change. And, you know, the reason that we bought it so high. Next up is Johnson & Johnson. I do buy a little bit of this. I'm not sure why it's up today, to be honest. Did they announce anything? Oh, Johnson & Johnson to pay $40.4 million to settle New Hampshire opioid law. So I think that's probably a catalyst for that. But, yeah, I think Johnson & Johnson, I went at 160 range, was definitely a buy. I have been buying. So our average cost is not too bad. This is one of those stocks that falls and just bounces back regardless of the market, and they have a nice little dividend yield. So it's kind of like, I would say a safer Verizon, because it hasn't been freaking falling 30% this past year, just down 5. So not bad. I'm parking cash in Johnson & Johnson, receiving that dividend yield. Next up is Home Depot. I personally work at Home Depot. These people, they just sell so much products. So I'm not gonna put a lot of money into this. They do pay a dividend yield, and they do offer some growth. This is the most beautiful chart I've ever seen. Past year, 9%. So it's been outperforming the market. So not bad. Next up is Abby. I don't know what to say about Abby. It's one of those stocks where I'm just gonna buy and never really look back. We're down $1 or 30 basis points. Next up is Nvidia, which got crushed due to the, you know, can't sell products to China military. But yeah, God, we were down 12% today. I did pick up a share. I did have one share, which was that I bought at 50 something, which is not too long ago, 2 days ago. So that was kind of like, oof. But we did pick up another share today. I think, let's see what I bought it. I didn't buy it at when it was down 12%. We bought it at 7-Eleven. It's kind of funny. AM. So when was this? Let's see. Yeah, not the best. So I mean, Nvidia is one of those stocks. Long term, no problem. Phenomenal stock. Short term, might have a little bit of struggles. Maybe come down to 125, even 115. But I'm just gonna keep buying. To be honest, it's a no-brainer. Next up is Realty Income. This was one of those stocks too as well that you kind of buy below 67. So if it drops down more, I'll pick up more shares or whatever. And taking a look at the dividends, we got Target. I already sold that one. Target is paying $1 per share, and Walgreens is paying 48 cents per share. Taking a look at Target real quick because I did sell it. Okay, it performed pretty well today. So definitely Target is one that I want to get into again, but we'll see what happens. It's definitely on my radar. Other than that, ones I do want to get in was Caterpillar, but I am waiting for like 150 on my fair value to get into that type of space, which I feel like I'm not in that sector. Same thing with Deere. But that's pretty much it. Taking a look at Procter & Gamble. Still waiting for that 130. If it comes, cool. If it doesn't, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Pepsi Co. again. This has been one of those performings that has been an insane 10% this past year, bro. It's just a very strong stock in this time. But other than that, ones I do want to be, buying soon. To be honest, I do see downside more in the market. This doesn't seem too sustainable, in my opinion. I don't even think nothing's safe. Like no dividend stock is safe. I'm just glad I'm not down big red, with options and stuff, as I do, try to play around with that as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. With stocks to buy, if it keeps falling, definitely Apple and Tesla. But they're just a little too pricey right now for my liking. But other than that, $95 today. Nice little recovery. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a green day as well, and God bless you guys.